you a songwriter? Are you looking to turn your songwriting passion into a full-time gig? Whether you are just at the start of your songwriting journey or a seasoned industry professional, this show is made for you. Welcome to The Songwriter Show, bringing together songwriting news, interviews, and community. Now, welcome your host, Sarantos.
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and welcome back to The Songwriter Show. I'm your humble host, Sarantos. I'm a solo music artist who's been writing lyrics for as long as I can remember. Words just mean the world to me, and that's why I love hosting this show for you every single Tuesday evening. I believe in my heart that every song is a story. Tonight, I'm so excited to have on the show Derek Grippo. He's a rising jazz musician with a passion for creating soulful, dynamic music that bridges classic jazz traditions with modern improvisation. His sound blends expressive melodies with rhythmic drive, showcasing influences from legends like Miles Davis, John Coltrane, and Herbie Hancock, while adding his own fresh perspective.
And now, welcome this week's special guest.
Welcome to the show, Derek. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I love talking to jazz musicians, right? Because your music is so much more complex than pop radio sometimes, and I don't want people to get annoyed with me for saying that, but it's true.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that, definitely. It's very kind of different than a lot of music you hear today. It's very different. Like, a lot of it is from, 30s, 40s, 50s, but it's definitely an honor to do that kind of stuff.
Tell us a little bit about when you got started making jazz music. How old were you?
I was about 18, but I started singing at around 12. I started kind of practicing then and have been writing songs since. I'm 33 now.
Okay.
And it's been 21 years I've been doing music and writing songs here and there and just kind of building up that passion that I have for music, and now for jazz, R&B, and soul music as well. So it's a lot of fun.
And what is your main instrument? Is it your voice? Do you play an instrument? Tell us about that.
I'm mainly a singer, but I have some piano experience, as well as I mainly do it electronically through DAW, like DAW type of systems, like GarageBand, FL Studio. I do vocals on. And it's definitely something that is definitely very inspiring to kind of look at that type of outlet.
Sure.
Look at that type of, trying to, that type of thing, and getting that kind of sound out of it,
What do you think is the most challenging thing for songwriters nowadays?
The most challenging thing, I would say, a lot of it is getting the ideas together, just getting that sort of kind of feel for what is right in certain genres and what is, getting the lyrics together, getting them rhyming or not, whatever you want to do with the lyrics, and getting the right chord progressions. It's all just such an art that is, it's all an art. It's all definitely definitely a fun avenue to go down.
When you look at what you're going to release next year, do you have a minimum? Like, how do you try to figure out how many songs you're going to release, an album? How do you figure that out?
Well, I usually do 12 songs, but this third album I'm doing is going to be called The True Shades of Derek Grippo, and it's kind of like a self-titled album, but I'm not into self-titled albums per se. So I kind of do that, but I'm going to have 10 tracks on this one. And, the amount of tracks, I just go by certain increments. I don't really, and then, a lot of times people just go by 12, 10, but it's a lot of, I do a lot of track ordinance as well. So it depends on that. And it depends on how many tracks I have as well.
Yeah.
That I want to put onto that particular album.
Is there something you're excited about next year? Something you're doing in terms of performances or a weird music video or just something?
Some achievements I've done. I've won the NATS, National Association of Teachers and Singing, in my category, and I'm looking to do that again this time around. And, just kind of looking for what comes up, but like just seeing it as it goes and just staying in the moment, but also thinking of the future and what things can come of it. And I'm really excited for that.
So tell us about this song that we're going to hear in a minute. What inspired this one?
So this one's called Karmic Harmony, which is it was inspired by just a lot of, karma seems like they say it goes around, what goes around comes around, but it doesn't seem like it's been doing that sometimes. And this is kind of about, when is it going to come around? Like, when is it going to rotate into the final end of the path onto the start, onto the start of who it's coming from.
And is there anything else you want us to know about the song before we take a listen here?
So yeah, I do have a music video for it. It's coming out pretty soon, and it's nice. It's very kind of eerie, but like it kind of has that eerie feeling to it, but it's definitely on point.
Tell you what, let's take a listen, then we'll come back and talk some more, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, everybody, check this out. Here we go.
Sentimentalness coming from our hearts, changing minds. Come on, hear me out. All we're left with is fear and doubt. To kick it, oh come on. The world don't get what it deserves. What goes around should come back. Ooh, come on. You know damn well I want you. Things haven't been the same since you last came. Oh, laughter. Good old pain. Ever since these disasters, the world has fallen in. What does World don't get what it deserves. Oh, no, no. What goes around, don't come around no
Well, Derek, thank you for sharing that song with us, man.
Thank you. Thank you for having me and to share with everyone. And this has been such a pleasure.
You're welcome. So, do you have any skills or personal attributes you think are most important to being successful in this business that you want to share with us?
Yeah, so I think that you need to be you need that poise, you need that confidence, but obviously I'm gaining that as we go. But you definitely need skills in the music that you do, which I mean, I've been working hard on that, and I think it hopefully shows. And yeah, it's been a real journey just to really get that initiated and building it up as time goes on. And it's really definitely a lot of work, but a lot of fun work that is just, yeah, a lot of fun work to do.
As long as it's not fun, man, that's the key, right?
Absolutely.
If it's fun, you just keep doing it. And I guess sometimes even when it's not fun, you keep doing it, but hopefully it's fun.
It is so much.
If you had to do this all over again, would you still choose this career? Would you do anything differently if you did?
Yes, I would still choose this career. Yeah, I would. I have some troubles with, I have Tourette syndrome. I have all these, some Asperger's as well, like neurodivergent. So that's kind of where I come from. But music really helps me get those emotions that I feel from those things out. And it's really, really inspiring just to get it out that way. It's because you could sing things that are so profound, but like when you talk, it's like, you're using fillers here and there. But, it's definitely music is definitely the thing I'm good at. I hopefully, working towards.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. How do you get people to take you seriously as a musician?
That's a hard one because it's not always easy being neurodivergent and kind of having that, poise of like, oh, I'm here, I'm doing this, and I'm performing. But it's a lot of work that I do to just get towards that. But I do have the 2 or 3 albums on Spotify, and I'm hoping to build up from there. And I'm definitely working hard on a lot of aspects as well. So it would mean the world to have everyone, like, just so much support and everything.
How do you measure success? I mean, you probably measure it differently than other people.
So I measure success by just, being your true self and being your real, just being who you are. I don't measure it by like how much money you have or how much, what you do in your life, but I measure it by being a nice person and just being authentically you. And it's that means the most to me when people can see it that way. And it's definitely a plus when people see it that way.
What's the most unexpected source of inspiration you've had for a song?
The most unexpected source of inspiration, I would have to say, there's this one on my third album coming out, Don't You Know It's Over, it's called. It's really, I can't say it on air, but it's a very cool song, and I'm hoping, people could definitely tune in to see what I have in store for that, because it's a lot of funk soul music, that one. It has some jazz in it, but it's more geared towards the true shades of Derek Grippo. I mean,
Okay.
whatever that may be,
Yeah. All right. Is there an underrated artist that you would love to see get finally recognized?
Yes, Joss Stone. She's amazing. She has a voice that is is unbeatable, and I feel like she definitely has the pipes and has the style, and that's kind of what I'm looking for in this third album, is that kind of soulful vibe. She's very I would say Janis Joplin, and she's a mix of Janis Joplin and but jazzier. She has that soul R&B type of style, and that's what I'm going for my third album, is the soulful jazzy type of stuff.
Last question. Where can people find you and your music, stream it, buy it? Give us your information before we let you go here.
So it's derekgrippo.bandcamp.com. That's DEREKGRIPPO.bandcamp.com. That's where you could purchase my music. I'm also on Spotify. Search Derek Grippo. And I'm on Apple Music and all streaming platforms as well. And you could find me on Instagram at Derek Grippo.
All right, man. I want to thank you so much for being on the Songwriter Show tonight.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're very welcome. And to other listeners out there, thank you for spending a little bit of your precious time with the two of us tonight. We know you have options, and we're so happy you chose us. If you're an artist with a story to share, please, we'd love to hear from you. Please head over to songwritershow.com to fill out the interview request form. To everyone else, I'm Sarantos. I hope you'll join me every single Tuesday evening as we continue to uncover the inspiring journeys behind all of the world's music. Keep creating. I love you all. Have a great night, and I'll see you next week.
I've hung all the lights, wrapped all the gifts, sung all the carols, and decked the halls. But in my heart, there's an empty space. 'Cause every year I've waited for the magic that never came. The snow falls tonight, and I shiver lost in the cold. All those Christmas stories they tell have lost their hold. I tried so hard, but it's not meant to be. The joy I seek is always out of reach. Christmas just doesn't. Christmas just doesn't. Christmas just doesn't work out for me. I light the fire, but it's just not warm. I want to believe like I did before. I try to smile, I play the part, but time can't heal what winter stole, and I can't warm this aching heart. The snow falls tonight, and I shiver lost in the cold. All those Christmas stories they tell have lost their hold. I tried so hard, but it's not meant to be. The joy I seek joy I seek is always out of reach. Christmas just doesn't. Christmas just doesn't. Christmas just doesn't work out for me. This Christmas thing, it just doesn't work out for me. What can I say? I'm sorry.
Thank you for listening to The Songwriter Show. To keep the momentum going, head over to www.songwritershow.com and join our free music community of artists, songwriters, and producers. That's www.songwritershow.com.